Hey guys, it's been a while since I made a video. I've been pretty sick and I've had a lot of lack of motivation, but I just thought that it's time I make something. And so here, this is a video I've been wanting to make for a while. God, since like this winter, but I just have not had the energy to do it. But yeah, this is why Butcher's Vanity is, in my opinion, one of the most underrated Vana songs. And just to get out of there, I know it is pretty popular, but I'm gonna talk about why I personally love it. And I'm tired of making videos where I was like, oh, this song is bad. The hag is bad. The I'm blanking on the name of it. The new Vana song was bad. Not really new, but the most recent one. I made a video hitting on that, and well, it did do well. I am kind of sick of just making videos being, oh, this song is bad. This song is bad. So I want to talk about a song that I actually do think is really good. First off, the music video is amazing. I love both the use of sort of the more cartoony, stylized, and realistic character depictions. I've found a lot of Vana music videos. It is just sort of a one still image that just camera sort of just moves around. So I am very glad we got sort of a real video for that. And I think it really just makes me love it a lot more. I think the mixing is also great. Like, I think with a lot of Vana songs that are bilingual, the sort of transition between the two languages is kind of like choppy and like weird. But with this, it is genuinely so good that a lot of times if I'm not like reading the lyrics, I will not realize it's no longer in English. The reason I call it overrated is because it came out in like I think the same month as like Pitter Patter and X Faded Girl, and also Damon Doll, and I feel like that led to all of these songs kind of like getting overshadowed just because there were so many of them that we didn't really have time to appreciate any one of them. Um, I sold out X-Faded Girl and Pitter Patter here because they are, in my opinion, the worst of them. Like I think Vana's two Damon Doll songs are actually really good, and just Fire especially is one of my favorites. But Pitter Patter, in my opinion, is extremely boring, and I just don't really like it that much. The music video at all. And same only goes for X Video Girl. I think there's a lot of like Vana songs that already have sort of the same themes, and I mean there aren't, as far as I can think of, any other Vana songs that have cannibalism. I guess maybe Parts Clause, if you could take it that way, but that's not really what it's about. Um, but yeah, listen, it's just the best. Or not really the best, but it's one of the best songs. I would rank probably Collard above it. I think Collard is just a masterpiece. Probably just like the best Vanna song ever. But I feel like I see a lot more Collard love than I do for Butcher's Vanity. I don't really know why. Because Butcher's Vanity is great. I love whenever I see like a remix or like animation of it for some other fandom. And it's just song that I feel like is just kind of unfortunate of when it came out because there were so many other songs that were coming out in that time that it kind of got overshadowed. But like if I were to release that song like now instead of like back then, like a year ago, it would be so popular. Um and I think the reason why I came to love it was actually a lot more recent because basically I had this project for class where you had to make like a sticker and have it themed around like a certain song. And one of the drafts that I went up using was a Butcher's Vanity sticker. I wanted to get a picture of it. I just can't find any. I don't think I took any, unfortunately, and I do not have the sticker anymore. But it's just like basically a cleaver with some of the lyrics on it, and I think it was just of all the Vana songs I could think of to do a design for, it was probably the smoothest. I also did make a 6 feet under one, which I think might be on my community tab somewhere. I don't really know. It was not as good in my opinion. But yeah, just I think just the symbolism and lyrics and just everything about not Pitter Patter, fuck, about Butcher's Vanity makes it one of my favorite Vana songs of all time. Um, I've been your host Tamari, and I'll see you guys again in like 5 months. I'm sorry I haven't been posting as much. I just don't have as much motivation now. But yeah, you guys are amazing. I love this community and this fandom, and I'll see you around, I guess.